Unit 2 Physical Features of Tamil Nadu Part 2. Students, in last class we learnt about the landscapes of Tamil Nadu. In today's class, let us learn about waterfalls of Tamil Nadu, climate of Tamil Nadu and forest. First, waterfalls of Tamil Nadu. Waterfalls is a place where the river water flows down from a mountain. Tamil Nadu has several waterfalls. Some of them are Okanakkal Falls, Kutralam Falls, Suruli Waterfalls, Vattaparai Falls. Students, waterfalls are nothing but if the river flows down from a mountain, it is called as waterfalls. So, these are the very enjoyable tourism places. Let us see in detail about each of them. First one, Okanakkal Falls. Okanakkal Falls in Dharmaburi on the river Kaveri. It is called as the Niagara of India. The original Niagara Falls is situated in Canada. Like that, in India, Okanakkal Falls is called in the special name of Niagara of India. It is known for bathing area and boat rides and attracts many tourists all around the year. Next, Kutralam Falls. Kutralam Falls is located in Tirunelveli. It is in the Western Ghats on the river Chittar. There are a total of 9 falls, of which Peraruvi, Aindharuvi and Puluaruvi are the most prominent. Students, prominent means very important. Among the 9 falls, these 3 are very important. Next, Suruli Waterfalls. Suruli Waterfalls is located in Theni. Here the waterfalls from a series of rock streams. It is called the Megamalai Falls. Like the Okanakkal Waterfalls, Suruli Waterfalls also some special name. The name was Megamalai Falls. Next one, Vattaparai Falls. Vattaparai Falls is located in Kanyakumari. The falls is surrounded by forest on all the sides. People are allowed to take natural bath here. Next, climate of Tamil Nadu. What is the meaning of climate? The average weather condition in an area over a long period. It is called as climate. Weather condition of an area is called as climate. Let us see what about Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu has a tropical climate and there is a very little difference between summer and winter. So there is no major difference between the summer and winter because most of the time Tamil Nadu has the hot climate alone. The Tamil Nadu during summer can rises up to 40 degrees. Due to its location, Tamil Nadu experiences hot and humid weather almost throughout the year with mild winter. So, we are not facing a very cold winter. Winter will not be very heavy. It will be very mild to Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is dependent on monsoon rains and often faces drought if monsoon fails. So, if we didn't get the proper rainfall, our water sources will get dry and we faces the drought. The state has clear periods of rainfall. First one, southwest monsoon. It starts from June and ends in September. Next one, northeast monsoon. It starts in October and ends to December. Okay students, so we have the 2 monsoon. One is southwest monsoon, another one is northeast monsoon. Next, forest. There are many forests across Tamil Nadu. Most of these forests are found in the areas near the Ghats. Students, I already told Ghats are nothing but mountain ranges. So the forests are mostly found near the mountain ranges. These forests have so many trees that only little sunlight can be seen on the ground. In the forest, trees are grown in a very closed manner, so the sunlight cannot enter very easily. Very little bit of sunlight only can seen on the ground. The topmost branches of the trees form a continuous chain such that the little or no sunlight hits the ground. This is called canopy. So when the trees are grown in a very close manner, the topmost branches combine together and they formed one structure called canopy. If the canopy formed, even a little sunlight cannot enter into the ground. According to the canopy, the forests are divided. Let us see the classification. The forests are divided based on the canopy cover. First one, very dense forest. These types of forest are found in the Nilgiris, Erode and Coimbatore. Next one, dense forest. These types of forests found in Erode, Velur and Krishnagiri. Next one, open forest, Coimbatore, Dindigul and Erode. One more classification also is that forests are also grouped as evergreen forest, deciduous forest and swamp or mangrove forest. Let us see one by one. The first one, evergreen forest. The word evergreens means ever, always plus green equal to always green. The evergreen forest always look green. The trees in this forest have leaves that are always green. In Tamil Nadu, we find evergreen forest in the western Ghats of Tirunelveli, Kanyakumari, Nilgiris and Coimbatore. So these forests look always green. So the forest name was evergreen forest. Next, deciduous forest. The word deciduous means that the leaves of the trees shed every year and grow back. See, these forests shed their leaves during the particular time and again it will grow back. These forests are usually found near the evergreen forest. They generally grow in the lower regions of the hills. So these type of forests also found near the Ghats only, students. So these called deciduous forest. Deciduous forest shed their leaves every year and they grow back. The last one, swamp or mangrove forest. The word swamp means areas that are low where water gets collected easily. These forests are usually found near the beaches and riverbeds. So whenever we hear the word of mangrove forest, it is easily we can found near the beaches and riverbeds. In Tamil Nadu, we have the Pichavaram mangrove forest near Chidambaram.